Happy 2012! Woo! Hi guys. Today I'm doing an unboxing of the HP Touchpad, the discontinued tablet by HP. I picked it up for 180 sterling from the market, so it has been used. A couple of scratches here and there, but overall, you know, it's fully working. Obviously, about today's review, I'm at a different house. I had a couple of problems with the camera lighting, and I could only do it on this cloth with stars on. So yeah, season now. I hope you like this unboxing, and we'll get in. It's obviously the HP Touchpad, as you guys know. It's very much like the iPad 2 on the first iPad. It has the same size display, which is 9.7 inches across. In fact, I'll do the unboxing first and then I'll tell you the specs. So, as I said, it's already been opened. Just opening it. Nothing in there. Right, obviously this is the power kind of outlet, and we've got our UK extension, micro USB to USB adapter. We've got this power adapter which goes into your chosen socket like that. So yeah, and as you can see, that's it in there. You do get this foreign one. You don't live in the UK. This is a UK touchpad, by the way. Just put it on the side. And we'll just get out the touchpad. Just bring that to the side a minute. And in the centre, you get guides, etc. And that's all you get in the box. That's it. So back to the pad here. It's 9.7 inches, like I said. Same resolution as the iPad, which is 768 by 1024 pixels, which gives it 132 pixel density, which is the same as the iPad. Larger than the iPad, it's 132. Not 132, what am I on about? 13.7 millimeters thick. With the iPad, I think it's like 8.8. It's fairly heavy. 740 grams. Not that bad. It's alright for me. And 1.3 megapixel front-facing camera, I believe. No back-facing camera, just the HP branding and copyright, etc. on the back. On the right hand side we have the volume rocker, and you have, can't get it out, but it's like a pull out card thing which gives you a bunch of information about your device, codes, that kind of thing. It's useless really. The bottom is just a micro USB port, other than that it's flush. And on the right hand side we have two speaker ports, one there and one there, slightly indented obviously. And at the top we have our 3.5mm headphone jack and our power button, and that's it. And obviously at the front you get a home button, if you like, here, very similar to the iPad again, and most other tablets out there. That's basically unboxing. You don't really get a lot in it. I'll just boot it up here. You just hold it down at the top. And as you can see, it's booting up here. Just a couple of other rundown on the specs. It has 1 GB of RAM, so quite a lot of RAM there to play around with. It also has a dual-core Qualcomm Scorpion processor. It's Qualcomm's dual-core. Obviously, it's 1.2 GHz out of the box, but you can, I believe, overclock that to 1.9 if you require, with obviously mods. I don't think there's any need to do that because it was perfectly fast at 1.2. It has an Adreno 220 GPU, so the newer GPU out there, if you like. So you know, you're going to get some great gaming on this, and obviously great. You know, it's going to be fairly fast. not running Android, it's running WebOS 3.0, I think it is. Basically that's HP's operating system. You can mod it again to run Android, but it's not fully functional, if you like. The Android that runs on it is buggy and doesn't support full resolution, if you like. It doesn't look that good compared to WebOS. You know, I like WebOS, it's nice. As you can see, these are all pre-installed on this page. And if you download tabs, these are all that I've downloaded, as I said. I've used it, I've had it for a couple of days now, out of the box. Then you have favourites, which I don't have any, and settings where you can find out all your information, etc, etc. Obviously this is you can change these as well. You just hold down, drag it out there, etc, etc. That's home. It's not customizable like Android. As you can see, you don't get any what do you call it, home screens. I don't know what happened there. As you can see, it's fairly slow to load. It's probably the operating system more than anything, because it's definitely, obviously, the processor, a great processor. So you go home there, and I'll open something else. I'm thinking what to open here. As you can see, that's a slight delay. A lot of crap images. It's again internal memory. Actually, is 16 gigabytes. This one is. You can get a 32 gigabyte model. Obviously, as you can see, you can rotate it. I've got it in portrait for this review. Yeah, there's no micro SD card slot, as you've probably seen, and obviously I didn't tell you about that. It's just 16 gigs, so obviously there's plenty there. As you can see, this is how multitasking works. This is, I suppose, in replacement of your home screen, sorry. Just tap on it and you're back in there. Obviously I'm in the web browser now, on Engadget. I feel lag actually, it's not normally like that, it's normally pretty fast. Sky app. Okay. And obviously we'll go back into photos. What else? You can get rid of them by swiping up. Just one thing I don't like about it is the HP app catalogue. It has about, I don't know, I'm guessing on the lower side, they're definitely below 10,000 apps anyway. I'd say probably 500. There isn't a lot, doesn't seem to be a lot of change either. A lot of them seem to be paid, I don't know what that's about, compared to I'm an Android user normally. And I can tell you there that these are obviously all new apps that have been released. This app here was released a while back, but obviously this includes updates as well. It was actually released 2 weeks ago, I think, according to the website. I did some digging, so you know you're not getting very many apps compared to iOS, etc. And that's it. Hope you liked the review unboxing.